Hello, Mobius here with a tutorial on how to do collaboration in RPG Maker projects, specifically how to do data versioning and source control for your projects. So I'll be going over why we want to do this, why it's a better way to collaborate. So basically, imagine you have two people who want to work on the same project, and the first person goes about creating a new actor in the database, while the second person goes about creating a new state. So they're doing this on their separate computers, they have their own separate copies, and when the person who makes the actor goes to save the project's going to generate two new files from one file is going to have the changed actor data, and the other one is going to have unchanged state data because obviously he hasn't done any work on that. There's going to be a lot of other data that's saved as well, but we're focused on this one. But then the other person who made the new state, he's going to save it, and it's going to generate unchanged actor data, right? Because does have that, and it's also going to generate the changed state data. Now, when these people go to merge their projects back together by uploading them to a shared location, either via Dropbox or some other file sharing service, the first person is going to go and he's going to upload his copy, and he's going to upload the changed actor data and the unchanged state data. When the second person goes and uploads their copy, they're going to upload the unchanged actor data, but the changed state data. Now, for most systems like this, especially Dropbox, what's going to end up happening is the system is going to overwrite, throw away the first two files that it got, and it's going to take the second two files. So what you're going to end up happening then is all the work that the first person did making the actor is just going to be thrown out. So one way we could get around this would be for the first person to manually choose just the actor file and upload just that file, and for the second person to manually choose just the state data and just upload that file. This works okay, but you'll run into problems with not knowing, what all files you've changed or what needs to happen. And obviously, it's very time-consuming and tedious, and there's a lot of manual work involved. It'd be nice if we could have a system where all we had to do was just hit save, and it would automatically take care of all of this for us. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to need quite a few things for this, and if the list looks overwhelming, what I encourage you to do is watch the rest of the tutorial videos, see if the end result is something that you want. I think that you'll find it is, and then you can come back and rewatch everything and do the follow along. So the first things you're going to need is you're going to need a copy of RPG Maker. This system I'm going to show you is working for XP, VX, and ACE, so if you have any of those, you'll be good to go. The next thing you'll need to download is the RxData versioning utility. This is essentially a script that was written by a couple of people. I updated it for ACE, so I'll be showing you how to use that. Next thing you'll need is download Ruby. If you don't know, Ruby is the language, the scripting language that RPG Maker uses for all of its scripts. So if you're intimidated by that, don't be. It's really easy to download, install, and get working, and we're going to need it for the RxData versioning utility to function correctly. The next thing you'll need is a version control system that's going to take care of all of our files. And for this, I'm going to be showing you how to use GitHub because it's really easy to get set up and running, and it's free, which is always a great thing for people who are working in small developments. And then the last thing you'll need is you'll need some form of Windows XP or newer. So it's been tested and working on Windows XP and Windows 7. It should definitely work for Windows Vista. I have not been able to test it on Windows 10 yet. It should work for Windows 10, but you'll just need to check on that. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. We'll move on to the next one where we'll be getting some initial things set up for it. See you there.